All right, guys, welcome to the video. I'm Skaze, and in this video, we're going to talk about where you guys can get the STL files that you guys 3D print. So right now, we are on Cults 3D, and I am on a 3D print STL file that is by the designer Matt Meyer Makes. And I purchased quite a few STL files already from this designer, and I gotta say, I am very happy with every purchase that I've made from this designer. Again, Matt Meyer Makes. I highly suggest you guys support him, support his work, because he has awesome STL files. Again, great designer. So let's get right into it. So I went ahead a while back and purchased this STL file, and this is the Tree Frog articulated fidget print in place body snap fit head cute flexi. So he is very cute indeed. So here he is, guys. I want to pull up a bigger screen for you guys so you guys can see him. All right, so here is the Tree Frog from Matt Meyer Makes, and I gotta say, I am very happy with this print. And note, guys, this is probably going to be a series that I'm going to do with 3D printed models like this one. Because before I purchased this, I was wondering if should I buy this? I mean, is it going to be worth it? Like how much am I going to like the 3D model? I mean, this print costs $3.98, and there's also some prints that are free, and there's other places as well where you guys can get 3D print models, STL files. But right now we're going to talk about Cults 3D. So there's also 3D print STL files that are free, but this one in particular costs $3.98. Now, when you guys come across 3D printed STL files that have a price on them, you know, you get to thinking a little bit sometimes, is it worth it? What are the prints going to actually look like after I 3D print them? So that's the question that I was having before, which brought me to making this video, and which is why I'll probably make this a series. That way I can show you guys firsthand what the print will actually look like, my experience with it, the cons, the pros, everything that I went through in 3D printing this certain STL file. So with this one, the Tree Frog from Matt Meyer Makes, this print came out fantastic. And he is fully flexible. You guys can see. There's also magnets on the bottom too of his feet. There's 2 inserts on each foot. So here are the 2 front feet. There's 2 magnets on each foot where you guys can put magnets on the bottom to where it would allow him to. There's also 2 of them on his stomach as well, which allows him to hold on to metal surfaces. So very, very cool. I haven't got a chance to try it out yet, but I'm going to try it out here very, very soon. But yeah, imagine this guy just hanging on any metal surface that you guys have. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Now, when you guys purchase him, he's going to come in this size. I believe it might be a little smaller because I remember I did upscale this guy a little bit, and this is the one that I upscaled just a tiny bit. But yeah, he's going to be around this size when you guys purchase them, download them, 3D print them. So just wanted to let you guys know, because I have another example here that I'm going to show you guys. That's the same print, same STL file from Matt Meyer Makes. But let's go over real quick on the instructions that Matt Meyer Makes gives you before purchasing. So the required is 10 to 20% infill on this guy, and 3 walls if using a 0.4 millimeter nozzle, which a 0.4 millimeter nozzle is actually standard that comes with a 3D printer, like if you guys would buy a Creality CR10S. I mean, it's very common. The 0.4 millimeter nozzle is very common, so you guys don't have an issue at all 3D printing this guy. But yeah, that is pretty much like the most important stuff to remember. Again, 10 to 20% infill. If you guys want to up the infill, it's up to you guys, but you guys are going to end up using more filament. But I think 10 to 20% infill, right in that range, 20% max is pretty much all you'll need for this print. And again, 3D printing this guy is all in one go. So very, very cool. Now I'm going to bring you guys on my actual camera again, because I want to show you guys the second print that I did for this guy. I upscaled him. So here we go. All right. So I upscaled the same model of the tree frog from Matt Meyer Makes. And here he is. And I gotta say, this is the biggest tree frog that I've ever seen. And he is a big boy. So he also has the magnet inserts on all feet. You guys can see. Oop. Here you go. And also on the stomach as well. So obviously you guys are gonna have to get a bigger magnets. I'm gonna have to get bigger magnets for this guy. But yeah, here he is. You can see him more in detail because I upscaled him. So here he is. A better look at him. So if you guys are wondering, you guys came across this STL file and you guys want to 3D print him, but you guys are not sure what the results that you guys are gonna expect. So this is the results you guys are gonna expect, guys. And I am very, very happy with the results that I got. Awesome 3D print STL file. Love it. Try to hold it at a different angle here. That way you guys can see everything. But yeah, this 3D print model is awesome. I am super happy with it. And I believe that $3.98 is highly worth it. I mean, you can pretty much, the STL file is pretty much yours. You can print as many as these guys that you want. But yeah, I highly recommend the purchase. I love it. Again, Matt Meyer Makes. Support him. He's an awesome designer. Love it. I know how much work they put into their 3D print STL files because I also do 3D modeling. Just not as much as all these other designers, but I do 3D modeling and I do know how hard and how much work they put into making these 3D models. And this tree frog 3D print STL file is awesome. I love it. And if you guys are wondering if you guys should go through with 3D printing this guy and paying the $3.98 and paying the $3.98, yeah, I highly recommend it, guys. Awesome. I've had a lot of fun 3D printing this guy, and I highly recommend it. But yeah, if you guys like the video, please make sure to give it a like. And most importantly, if you guys come across any 3D print STL file that you guys are wondering what it would look like 3D printing it, that is what I'm here for. That's how this video got all started. So if you guys are thinking of 3D printing something and you guys want to see first what the results are, what that print would actually look like before you guys purchase it or 3D print it, let me know. Comment, leave me a message in the comment section down below in the video. What you guys are thinking of 3D printing. Leave a link if there's a link. Paste that link on the bottom there. I'll check it out, and I can go ahead and 3D print it for you guys. That way, you guys can save your guys' buck before going forward and 3D printing it. And if you guys want to see the results first, what I get beforehand. So yeah, if you guys like the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more videos like this. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.